And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for Anthony Davis.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Okongwu, Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Reza Shea, and it's Gay in at the 4 slot. And for Dallas, Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Shoots over Young. Dinwiddie, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Gay. To the right side. Young against Thompson. With the teardrop. Young misses. Dinwiddie outside. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Young. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
And such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Here's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 5. There's Davis with the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Reza Shea. The kick out to Young. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and he gets past the contact to his shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Now Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
No good on that one.
Quite simply, A.D. is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
And he's good on the second. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Reza Shea. Okongwu with it. Here's Reza Shea. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And out on the wings, Zach Reza Shea has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Davis with the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Thompson following the score by Atlanta. Washington passes to Davis. Misses the baby hook. The Hawks leading. Here's Rizachet. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Down low. Lets it go. And that one drops. Davis has got 6 points.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Young against Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson outside. No good there with a step back J.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Washington grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Davis down low. He's got 6. Good on the shot.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Christie comes in for Davis. And Williams is subbed in for Dinwiddie. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Niang a screen. LeVert passes to Okongwu. Niang outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Lively. Here's Christie. Washington a screen to the paint. And he banks in the layup. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's LeVert. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Okongwu. To win the cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Counted from distance.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Hawks trail by 8. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. We've got George Niang. He's out there with Risache. And it's Barlow in at center. Pass to LeVert. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. Ball stolen. Here's the floater. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Marshall passes to Williams. Now Lively. Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's LeVert. Soft touch off the glass. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Williams misses. Hawks trail by 8. Here's Krejci. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's LeVert. And the step-back jumper is good. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
It feels like Caris LeVert gets more and more lethal on the offensive end. How about the ability to make a contested jumper? Okay, I see it.
Washington with the ball. Defended by Niang. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And he drops the first.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Both free throws good for LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on George Niang. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
To the wing on the left. Young from long range. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Williams passes to Davis. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Williams against Young. Here's the 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Marshall. Davis a screen. Inside. Easy 2 for AD.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's Krejci missing.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Williams.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Pass to Gay to the left wing. Here's Young. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 9 to the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And this is how the West looks with just 3 games left until the playoffs begin. You look at the Mavericks. The season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Outside Young. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Left side Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Misses in close.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Young misses. Gafford with the ball. Now Kongwu defending. Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Davis with a screen on Young. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Hawks trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, stolen by Davis. Thompson left side. Oh, play! Thompson with the bounce. Get up play.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Here's Young. And he converts the layup. Young's got 15.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Dallas Mavericks. This thing has been about as one-sided as Shaq against Kenny in a three-point contest.
Or better yet, Shaq versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Well, actually, I'm pretty good at both. Shaq, I was in the contest in both, so be careful.
Then how about a ring contest? Aha, got you there.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
Love the first half from Davis. Can take over on both ends of the floors. And when AD is healthy and playing like this, who's better than him, Shaq?
No one can stop AD when he's on, Kenny. Kind of like that O'Neal guy who you used to see. Remember him?
Oh, yes, Sharif O'Neal.
He's not there yet.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got P.J. Washington, Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Thompson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Pass to Dinwiddie. Gafford the screen. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Clock at 4. The 3 from Thompson. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. The Hawks second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Hawks trail by 9. Right side Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They've led by as much as 10. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. Dinwiddie against Young. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, V.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Washington outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Davis with a screen on Young. Dinwiddie on the attack. Count it. Good. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy excels at taking contact. Spencer Dinwiddie is not backing down from anyone on the drive.
Young, the pass to Daniels. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford the screen. Down low. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. Nails it from 3. Young's got 23 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Dinwiddie against Young. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Fearless Trae Young.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Washington. And Williams is subbed in for Dinwiddie. A minute 53 left in the third. Outside, Williams. Pass to Christie. Thompson with it. Screen by Lively. Pulls it in from the elbow. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. LeVert passes to Okongwu.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw no good. And it's tied up with that one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Thompson outside. Williams a screen on LeVert. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Hawks trail by 3. LeVert outside. That one falls. LeVert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
To the middle. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Mann. Here's Krejci. Williams defending. Outside Mann. Inside. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Dallas on top. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, don't get in an early pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, in calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Karis LeVert, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. LeVert passes to Barlow. They set the pick. Williams against LeVert. There's the triple. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They've led by as much as 10. Williams against LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Edwards comes in for Martin. And it's Hardy in for Williams. Both free throws good for LeVert. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. Pass to Christie. Here's Hardy. He's checked by LeVert. Lively inside. Barlow grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. And here comes the break. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Christie. It's good from about 19 feet.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Krejci. Here's Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Hardy. Here's Marshall. That three's off the mark. Hawks trail by 3. LeVert outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeVert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Up top, Thompson, guarded by Young. The 3 from Washington. Hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Washington.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Washington outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Davis attacking. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Okongwu, a screen on Dinwiddie. Young from long range. Second shot opportunity. Okongwu, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu, a screen on Washington. Here's Rizachet. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that trims the lead to 6.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Outside for Davis. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Gafford to screen. Davis down low. Doesn't go for him. Hawks trail by 6. Here's Young. Inside. It's Trae Young.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Thompson, a screen on Young. Pass to Davis. Washington outside. The 3 from Thompson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And now we've got an intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the Hawks call time here. They're down by 7. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Thompson. They get the rebound. Here's Daniels. And a miss there on the triple. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Davis. Up again. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
And this is how intense Davis is on that offensive glass. He just loves stuffing misses back in. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so the Mavericks take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Davis.